the first time headlining a show, you know, and it's for a WBC international belt, which is a lot at stake. We're bringing Irish boxing back, you know, and it's good to be part of that again. I have to say it's one of the best cards in the Republic of Ireland the last 10 years. You know, I've said it before in interviews, you know, the Bernard Dunn days and Andy Lee, you know. But since then it took a bit of a turn and it went downhill a little bit. And there has been plenty of very good small hall shows and great boxers have evolved from that. But to have the standard of boxers we have on the undercard is special, you know. Like Spike O'Sullivan, he's after come back from Vegas from fighting with Canelo and Triple G, you know, one of the biggest fights that ever happened. And Roy Sheehan, he won the last man standing earlier in the year, you know. Craig O'Brien is Irish middleweight champion, you know, so there's a lot of talent there. Everyone's saying that we're fighting on Ray Moylette's show, you know. The professional scene did dip slightly, you know. The promoters and the managers weren't taking on board Irish fighters because the market wasn't there. Probably after the recession hit, you know, entertainment like this probably got hit as well, you know, so a lot of Irish fighters either went to Belfast or to England or America, you know, and when I was turning over I didn't really fancy that. I wanted to still be part of my home, you know. I still wanted to be connected with Mayo, and there's room for big time boxing again, you know, and this is big time boxing on a small bit lower scale, you know, but we're building again. We're on a rebuild. Irish boxing is rebuilding, and everyone is helping out now. The public want to get behind boxers again. Well, I know from a young age growing up, watching Bernard Dunn and Andy Lee and these guys on the television and reading about them in the papers, you know, there was always great excitement to be taken about it, and every child has dreams and goals, and I think I used to look up to them guys and say I could do that someday, you know. And we need dreamers. Everyone's a little guy in your head telling you that you can do that, and I think without that, your youth is taken from you. You know, we're all kids and we don't know how things are meant to be, you know, and we can all dream to get to the top, you know. And I think this night on December 7th we'll bring back that again, and I hope that young kids, you know, looking at me and say they could do it. You know, I was never the best boxer around the place, but I never gave up, you know, and that's the trait that I have that I'm very proud of, you know, that I kept the head down and kept training, and you know, that has got me to this position. And if I can be headlining a show in my hometown, you know, there's no reason why anyone can't. The Mexican, we call him. It's hard enough to pronounce his name. Christian Urasqueta. I think I'm getting better at it now. You know, he's a pressure fighter. Like most Mexicans, you know, he's come forward. But we've spotted a weakness. You know, I've spotted a weakness, and so has Paki. You know, in his armour. He comes forward, and I think he leaves his chin up in the air a little bit. You know, when he goes all out attack. But that suits me because I'm a counter puncher out and out, you know, and I do put the pressure on as well. Please God, I win on December 7th. I've become WBC international champion, and that'll bring me to top 15 world ranking, you know. I'm well and truly on the ladder then to the very top. Now it's a tall ladder, you know, but it's good to be part of it and good to be on it. The phone calls will come. You know, we won't need to be looking for the big time anymore. If everything goes well, they will come. This show will be bigger than anyone has expected, and people will see real-time boxing again back at the top. You know, and that's where it needs to be.